Previously on Kotor 2.
So what do you expect me to do about it?
There is something moving in the galaxy that lies beyond the ability of my instruments to detect or predict. I believe it to be a legacy of the Sith, but I have been unable to determine the source. Whatever this presence is, it is staging strikes at key figures throughout the Republic, and through some unknown means, it is causing the destruction of worlds. Kotor, a Miraluka world in the Mid-Rim, was one such place. I have reason to suspect there was a gathering of Jedi on that world when it was rendered lifeless. I cannot find any pattern in these attacks, and it is a source of frustration to me. There is some clue, however, that perhaps the Jedi are linked to these attacks, or that the targets are significant in some way I have yet to discover.
It really doesn't answer the question, but okay. I don't really care. Let the Republic fall to the Sith.
You misunderstand me. I do not wish to stop the Sith any more than I wish to stop the Jedi. It is simply important to me that the infighting amongst these Jedi religious branches be resolved so the galaxy may be put back together. I do not care which one triumphs. I only want the universe to settle down for a while, catch its breath. All these constant crises are getting somewhat repetitive.
But you remember the exchange. What does it matter?
You could say I am something of a patriot. Although I was unable to serve during the troubles with the Mandalorians or against the aggressors known as Malak and Revan, I am able and willing to serve now. The problem is I can find no side to choose. Both are hidden from me as they seem to be hiding from each other. Irritating. It is like a Dejaric board where neither player can see the other, nor see all the pieces. It is not a fair game, an equitable game.
Maybe you should try Bazak.
Bazak bores me. I often suspect my opponent of cheating. I prefer predictable games, such as Galactic Economics.
Yes, because poker is less predictable than fucking economics on a galactic scale. Okay. Okay, but the Republic deserves to die, and it has been...
And now,
Hello, you beautiful magical creatures. NecromanticWater here. Thank you for joining me on my playthrough of Kotor 2. Last time, we got onto Goto's ship.
More where that came
Yeah, to rescue protagonist Kun. Thought about doing this entire ship in that same episode, but no, I remembered this is pretty long segment and a lot of battles.
More where that came from.
Patton, why are you almost... Oh my god.
Time to take you down.
Screw your healing. It's not nice. Only I'm allowed to heal because I'm the protagonist. I wonder what that binary said.
1, 0, 0.
Cool. Neat. How did you not... I don't think he has a poison immunity to a thing. You know, I wish that I would just spam the rapid fire thing. system. All programs can now run system. Containment cells. Hmm. Overload. Down. Overload. Yeah. Okay, fine. Shut down. Not entirely sure what that's going to help us do, since I'm pretty sure there's nothing in the containment field. But I do know that there's several programs and stuff I need to find that will make dealing with this significantly easier. Oh, I can access the turret system? Oh. Oh, how nice. You shouldn't have, Gabe. And if that is the case, let's go. Oh, I guess this would be the containment system for the thing. I'm so used to seeing a camera, but I guess I didn't actually use the camera to look at it. Oops, wrong button. Turret system. Oh, you know what? Let's not have them do maximum damage. Oh, I have made a grave mistake because I've made the turrets aggro on both sides at max power. You know, I'm just gonna get experience though because they're gonna kill shit for me. But at the same time, it's gonna be a challenge. No, don't light me on fire, you rat bastard. Ah, yes, it's a distant experience of things dying. Nice.
0, 0.
Probably still should have overloaded them because they're going to become a problem. A single computer spike, big game. Might have to unironically oh wow, it leveled up. But I get the opportunity to either buy computer spikes or just spam talking to T3 on the ship and have him make a whole bunch because I'm weirdly low on them and it bothers me. Oh wow, that is not what I thought would have happened. Those droids actually killed the turrets. Huh. I underestimated that turrets. Oh my god, the turrets only die because of this one Healy droid. It was keeping the droids alive through the wall. Such bullshit. You know, you could be... AI, quit being jank. Oh my god. Thank you, Patton, for finally attacking. Is he floating? No. He was floating for a second
More where
there.
that came from.
Like he's supposed to. Ah, damn it.
Just say the word. Everyone down.
Trying to remember this. Oh, I just open the door
Let
and
me take
save
care
me
of this.
now. Wow, this one droid did survive because he was getting healed through the wall. What a what a champion, honestly. Fending off the overpowered turret things. Da-da-da-da. I don't know what to give you, I guess. Worst body, I guess. Why did you get like 2 level ups? What the hell? Yeah, I was like, so sorry. You're gonna get like more level ups while I'm not getting level ups? Okay. I actually thought it would take me longer to regain access to my character here. Okay. We got more stuff we can computer with. Which will make it slightly easier on the off chance I need computers. I have to be on the bridge. That's not nice. now I remember why, like, this would... I remember this taking forever, because, like, I remember on previous playthroughs, just, like, either intentionally or unintentionally, like, clearing out the full map before I got the character back. And it was kind of a pain dealing with this whole ship with just two people. Some are being a lot easier in some regards. Yeah. I suppose that could help. What do I need resetting stuff? Also, like, having to, like, keep pulling up the back, so trying to just... I can't. Just trying to remember where everything is, so I can fight things and or, like, get loot, which is arguably more important. Oh, money and armor. Yes. Sweet, delicious, succulent loot. Man, you got a lot of locked doors in this place. Only I could just open them easily. Although I guess I don't really need to, like... Ooh. Fancy gloves. What are those gloves called? Ooh, +1 to dex and wisdom and awareness. Oh, I just remembered. Oh, what was that one thing? Do I give up the +3 dex for the 4 everything? I think I give up the +3 dex for the 4 everything. Yeah, just remembered that. Now I should be able to do those dang persuade checks that I failed in the last session. Although it's kind of a moot point. I don't really need to do them at this point. But now I should hopefully not fail persuade at all. Is mainly getting at. Okay, what is this one? He has to go to the bridge, I see. Which makes sense. You would have the more powerful control system at the bridge readily available to where you could use it. But you know, I'm a hacker, man. I should be able to access this stuff wherever I damn well please. No, I poisoned. I got betrayed by my poison. Interesting that these turns didn't fight each other.
More where that came from. More where that came from.
No, you stupid dumbass AI. I guess it didn't matter, but like that could have ended badly. Moving on its own. Okay, that's rude. Just opening a door and then getting sucker punched. It's just rude and BMing. And we don't accept that here. We may be dark side and, you know, rude and stuff, but, you know, we don't just open a door and sucker punch people. We have slight honor in our battles. Only slight, though.
They have gotten farther than I calculated. They are very resourceful, but they shall go no farther. Deploy the guard droids. Raise the force fields. We will trap them within the ship. Activate the mines. Let us see how far they get now.
I think you have demolition. Do I have enough demolition? Oh, I do. Hex, yeah. And look at you having the high enough demolition skill, so we can recover these and use them for later, or sell them. I've not decided what I will do with them. Survive with 1 HP every time. That happens way too frequently in RPGs, or not in just RPGs, games in general. Enemies surviving with 1 HP. Always the worst. Even more the worst when, like, the enemy survives with 1 HP and then proceeds to counter you, and that counter may or may not result in a game over. And I also may or may not be speaking from experience on that one. Many times with sadness of getting game overs because of stupid crap like that. I guess, like, not only can I use these mines later or sell them, whatever I decide to do, picking them up also is helpful because you get a little bit of extra experience.
What is this place? Some kind of control
Oh
center?
my god, he just slid. How graceful. Huh. The systems aren't controlling the ship. They're tracking signals.
I suggest you surrender. Your chances for escaping this vessel are near zero, and your chances of survival are rapidly approaching that number. Your ship and your lives are mine. The only question is how much resources you want me to expend in subduing you.
Wow. That sounds like a challenge. Well, a challenge you might succeed in doing because I don't remember how to deactivate this barrier. This is like... That's a very shitty barrier. Like... I was literally about to make a comment about this would be like a good time to bring bao-dur. And then like you could just walk around the barrier like that. That's just stupid. Also, if I had like the force skill, like disable and destroy droid, I could just easily get rid of all of those mines like instantly. Because not only does that force ability work on droids, it works on mines, and honestly, that is how I clear mines like 9 times out of 10 in previous playthroughs. Is just I just use that one force power. When I'm good, a bad person, I don't have that. But it's not really.
Time to even the odds.
Me and Ad were in sync for a moment there.
Everyone down.
We were really in sync for a moment there. Hell yeah. It's going to be graceful once I get like a third person with like double guns and we're just like an onslaught of grace. This is gonna take a minute. I'm just gonna cut this out of me recovering all these mines. Alrighty, I'm back from disabling all those mines and... Oh yeah, I forgot. Never mind. That's only the first layer of them. Dang it. Never mind. Screw this. I'm not gonna just... I will face tank this. I don't feel like grabbing all of these mines. I have enough of those, of the mines.
More visitors. I don't know how many more of these pests I can disintegrate. Ah, what remains of the bounty hunters have found me. Now it is time to cue the detonation sequence.
I'm sorry.
Tonos imaragith, wanara korachi drumka sa inchobin sasha, tosimana rachata.
You're welcome to try, big eyes.
Sibu and dasarans, crema sunkun ratungala, chawi mo jubu and kosoracha.
Rude. You know what? Screw you, get insane. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of surprised that worked on one end. Oh, I see that mine clipping through the door. You're not tricking me. I'm still gonna face tank the mines just because it's quicker. Okay. Now we should just be able to get to our ship and leave. It should not be... Which would be minorly inconvenient because now we have a lot, even more enemies to deal with.
Let's settle this.
Oh, Jesus. No, I didn't heal in time because I was looking away.
More where that came from.
Okay. Oh, now I can access the minefield. It wouldn't really make that much of a difference. Trying to think actually, like,
Even the odds.
trying to think of like another moment in the ship that has a whole bunch of mines besides what we just dealt with. So I'm just like trying to think, is the minefield even necessary?
Settle this.
I guess I can just mess around and find out real quick. This controls, minefield, we got the overload. All units against considered hostile. Cool. So maybe something's just gonna walk into our mine. Hey, use you. Didn't we heal you too?
Not again.
Kavadumpe masuraku popayi botenya tachimorosa kamsa javaskobo sabjo rigiso karvenoxo mochitosa sagrindeo.
Ladies, what you need is a man who understands the two of you and understands your needs.
Kawanabota tagwa kankadiwa yutaka alwanji yumaliba tues mahawika si wawanta mogu ika wansoba wakama nurawa. Dahupo botenya go jucho picha, gwem tabani sochu, norotoga proto lalashishi, jubadosa jibacha, ratak mansan, dokosha na chitola.
I was kind of hoping that mating with scruffy humans might have been the first on that list.
Dahupo botenya go jucho picha, gwem tabani sochu, norotoga proto lalashishi, jubadosa jibacha, ratak mansan, dokosha na chitola.
Run? I didn't run from you two shuddas last time. And this time, I'm gonna make sure you stay down.
That's cool, actually. I don't think in my previous playthrough of this game, I don't think I brought Ad with me in this segment, but that's neat. I didn't know there was dialogue for that. My allies are a higher level than me, and I don't approve. I tried. It took no force at all for me to use Insanity, and it didn't even work. No, significantly easier than when Ad fought them alone. I will admit though, like I said, I genuinely didn't know about the little extra dialogue between him and them. I also completely forgot you fight them a second time. Regardless. God, you rat bastards need to just chill the fuck out. Insanity actually hit more than one enemy. The Christmas miracle.
More where that came from. Let's settle this.
I don't know why I'm trying to use Insanity. It's not going to work that often. Although I guess having the stud work just any time is just nice. We leave? Oh, we're finally done. We're Gucci. Yes, yes, take that, Goto. Get your yacht destroyed, idiot. What you get for capturing me? He deserved nothing less. Oh, but Zakeo wasn't even on the yacht. We lost him. Oh, take me there. Oh, yeah.
If you thought to escape my notice so easily, you would be wrong. As a token of my goodwill, I present to you a gift, this droid. It will serve you well on your journey.
And how did you get it on my ship?
I'm afraid I do not understand what you mean.
Oh, you motherfucker, you know exactly what I mean. Why would I want this droid?
As I indicated, this unit will remain with you and guard you. It will also serve as an effective voice for my orders during your journey.
Very well. I accept this, I guess. Da-da-da-da. New party member. What? Huh, he can't set off mines. Cool. Alright, let's get to na-shaddaa. No, I wanted to repair my HK, my friend.
So you have returned from exile, though I do not know why. You were always difficult to read, when you were tied to the Force, and even more when it was lost to you. But I can see the mark of the dark side upon your features. I know how this will end. But I will answer your questions, if only for some measure of peace. In exchange, I wish only the answer to one. Why have you done this to the Jedi? Was it revenge or something more?
Do you think I'm the one who killed them?
But you are. Whatever this threat is, it leaves echoes in the Force, wounds that do not heal. It is something we had never felt before, until you stood before us in judgment, and we exiled you.
So you're blaming me?
Yes, whatever was killing the Jedi, it was something tied to you, something you had experienced and had survived. Some of us sought to understand you, to find you. It seems we succeeded, even though we thought you were lost to us. Now, as we hoped, you have returned, but only to speed our destruction. Such irony.
Oh my god, I cannot stop burping. Alright, I mean, I've heard of that. I don't feel like dealing with questions. Prepare to die. Did you just teleport my ass? If we want the lore and whatnot, we can deal with that.
You have him on the defensive. He uses the Sheen form. Study his movements carefully and try to emulate them. This form will be useful when you face multiple opponents or ranged attack. Sheen also allows you to make more devastating critical attacks.
If you think to learn anything from my death, then you are wrong.
Your form is formidable, but your speed is sluggish.
If battle is the only thing you yet learn from me, then that is the only victory this day. What are you waiting for?
Your lightsaber speaks volumes, and so will your death.
So, it is as Kavar feared. You have taken what you have learned of the Jedi and used that knowledge against us. Come, that form is still new to you. Let us see if you have the years to back it up.
Sir, your hand is basically on the lightsaber blade. Okay. Now that I got my buffs up. Which is what I should have done to begin with, and I almost lost this fight because I didn't have my buffs. Yeah. I feel stronger. What just happened?
It is something the Sith, the assassins that stalk us, can do. It is of the dark side, the ability to feed on life, the Force. The closer one comes to it, it makes them stronger for a time.
Technique is this?
Not all techniques in the Force are learned through practice and training. This is something instinctual, born from experience. It is a way that they fill the hollow places where the Force used to be.
Yes. Can I loot his body? I guess I cannot. Okay, before I do anything stupid, can I? I'm just gonna auto level you up at this point. Okay. Actually, wait. On the off chance something stupid can happen between now and then, Theodore, I want you to join me, so I can potentially get you to join. Like, excuse you. Okay, now we are going to go to the Ebon Hawk. Before I end this episode, I'm going to repair HK, and hopefully that'll be enough for him to come join us. And then... Yeah.
Unnecessary observation. Targets acquired. Annoying recitation. Let us proceed to facilitate communications. Recitation.
Damn it.
And bring about the termination of hostilities.
Damn it. These are actually... I know I mentioned it like last time, but like these specific HKs are actually tied to a side quest later that I wanted to fuck around with. But I guess... Oh shit.
How may I serve?
Oh my god, I'm gonna get a game over. God damn it. I'm gonna be right back. Okay, after like a couple of attempts, I managed to beat him. Keep it HKs. Being rude. Okay, now my plan of going to the Ebon Hawk and repairing HK can hopefully commence, and I swear to Christ, if I get involved with another fight in between now and then, I'm gonna be mad. I just want to repair my boy. It has been long since I've seen him, and I need to see. God damn these fucking enemies! I hate this game and the restored content right now. Another fucking HK unit.
Unnecessary observation. Targets acquired. Annoying recitation. Let us proceed to facilitate communications. Recitation. And bring about the termination of hostilities.
You can go fuck yourself. I am very annoyed. I just want my... Is that so much to ask?
Let me handle this.
No, I got pushed and healed. Hell yeah. No, I die.
My life is yours.
I'm so mad. It's a quiet anger. I'm just swirling in my anger.
Take him down.
Soon you shall know pain.
Like, do I unironically need to have Atten as a permanent team main squad member just to deal with this game at this point? I don't want to deal with that.
Master.
I'll be right back. Again. Alrighty, I'm back. I cannot believe I've got my ass kicked right there. So many HK parts. I'm pretty sure I have more than enough to repair my friend, and I swear I don't know what I'm gonna say if I get into another fight in between here and the ship. I just want to get on the ship and repair my friend. Is that so much to ask? Good lord. I'm not even fully done with this planet because in between sessions I remember there was one conversation that I did not do that like a bao-dur actually should hopefully comment on. So do that probably the next time. God damn it, game.
Don't you ever give it a rest? Fine, don't mind me. I just need to get some stuff from the cargo hold.
What stuff? There's not even containers in here.
You know the first tier of styles, but you're holding back because I am unarmed. Tell me where you were trained.
What can I say? I'm a quick study.
You lie. Few know the Echani styles by reflex.
Oh yeah? Guess you saw a lot of the world while you were freezing your cargo hold off in the Ice Academy. Didn't you, sister? Next time I walk in here, I'm carrying a blaster. Oh yeah, one other thing. Don't think I haven't noticed the way you've been sparring with our ex-Jedi friend. This isn't some pleasure yacht. So if I did know all the Echani movements, I might know more than just the first tier, including the etiquette rituals. So keep your hands where I can see them.
Fool.
Shudda.
Man was just grabbing some supplies and she tried to jump his ass.
Why are you here?
Because I told him everything.
Ah, and now you are free?
Yeah, so no more threats, no more of your requests. You and me, we're done.
Did you ever think I truly held you? You're more of a fool than I thought. What truly held you was you, and let me show you why. I once held the galaxy by the throat, as you once held her by the throat and let her die slowly. And your emotion at that point is what you fear. I wielded power like you cannot imagine. Everything I saw was awash with possibilities, spreading outwards, touching everything else. I saw all of that, all that the Force is. And only when it was ripped from me did I truly see it. And I know what lies buried within you, that you hide with your desperate thoughts, your guilt, your lusts. I can unlock that part of you anytime I wish. It is a simple thing, the human mind. Once it feels something strongly, it becomes etched in the memory, the subconscious. Shall I show you? That part of you that hungered to kill Jedi, that took pleasure from it? Or perhaps you will continue to listen to my counsel, and I shall ignore your pathetic attempts at freedom. Now leave me, murderer. I have nothing further to say to one such as you.
God. Nice. No more cutscenes. I just want to free my boy from the shackles of being not repaired. Repair. And repair. The shed. Yes.
Diagnostic. HK-47 activated. Running checks through primary systems. Assessment. It appears I have suffered considerable damage and dismemberment. I can feel all the cracks in my motivators. And my central control cluster seems to have taken several repeated blaster shots at close range. How crude.
How crude. You look like a lot. You look a little bit. You look a lot like the series of droids that have been attacking.
Answer. Oh, that is impossible, Master. If I were out to kill you, we would not be speaking. And regardless, I am a unique model. Why, to think that there would be other versions of me would be unacceptable.
Well, there are at least a few of your defunct versions of the galaxy.
Statement. Master, I must inform you that your attempts at humor are wasted on a droid such as I. As I have expressed, I am unique.
Look at that color palette. Actually, there's a series of HK-50 units sharing your model and functions that have been
Resignation.
hacking me on multiple occasions.
Very well, Master. If you persist in your attempts at humor, I shall indulge you. Let me check the ship's records, and we will settle this matter once and for all. Conclusion. You speak the truth.
Never lie to you, my friend. My one person I can truly consider a friend as a dark side e-boy. Well, I guess T3 I can consider a friend too, I guess. No one's gonna really know the feeling, like, his opinion on matters. You're right.
Mockery. Am I all right? Oh, yes, Master. Why, I am fine. Statement. I mean, I've only just been reactivated, only to find that there are substandard duplicates of me running all over the galaxy, corroding my good name. But if they are in fact hunting you, then I look forward to the opportunity to meet these units and educate them in proper assassination protocols. Conclusion. So it seems I need you, for the time being.
Okay, so you're an assassin droid?
Yes, as I said, I am an assassin droid. It is my primary function
that's the snark and sarcasm I missed. I love him so much.
Master.
It's good to have him back.
Oh, how I hate that term.
What, feedback?
Answer. No, Master. I said it again.
I love him so much. I'll get used to it.
Answer.
I don't want to see any of these. Because I would rather have a tone to HK. Specifically a neutral tone to only HK. Maybe even a positive tone to only HK. Look, I don't want you acting if my orders.
Answer. Yes, Master.
My boy, he has joined us, and I love him. Alrighty. With the boy back in our arms and our loving embrace after a couple of years. I believe that's a good starting point for now. I hope everybody had a good time. Tell me to go in the future. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And remember to stay fabulous.